And welcome back to all my ghouls and goblins. This is Killer Kitchen, and I am your host, your ghastly host, Vincent Victorian. Now recently it's been brought to my attention that we completely skipped St. Patrick's Day. And not even just this year. Every single year we filmed Killer Kitchen, I've never paid attention. So I thought I'd make up for it. We're going to start by making our green beer. So, get some beer. We're going to take some grass green food coloring. Just like that. Fuck it, let's add a little blue. Little blue-green. Get that in there too. Give it a nice text. There we go. Fuck. You know what? Let's add one more touch of the green. There we go. Now we're going to fill that back in with beer. And we're going to stir it up. And happy belated Patrick's Day. Speaking of belated St. Patrick's Days, well, that's got a unique flavor. Food coloring apparently does have flavoring. Now I kind of wish I had some mint extract. But that's okay. See, we're going to fucking take care of that later. As I said, we're going to make up for all the different ones that we've missed. Starting today. So for our first bit of magic, we're watching Creepshow, Pesticide. This is the second half of last week's episode. And you know, I gotta be honest with you guys, after watching Creepshow, the series, and even after recently watching 1987's Creepshow, I never realized just how woke this bullshit is. Right down to the way the villain in this story is some big fat guy. He looks like a redneck type. You know, the guy probably drives a Chevy and he likes to go to the bar after work instead of going home to listen to his wife bitch. And of course, in today's modern world, that's the agitator in every fucking story, because we no longer want to tell stories, we just want to feed you narrative. Well, here in the Killer Kitchen, we don't give a fuck about narrative. As far as I'm concerned, the entire world is the villain. It's that simple. There are no heroes. You want a hero? Go find Superman. I'm sure DC's got him around somewhere. Of course, I haven't seen a decent Superman since Christopher Reeves decided to go flying off a horse. Oh, come on, and it's not too soon. That happened years ago. Anyway, what we're doing, though, is with this fried piece, we're going to change up the recipe just a little bit. We're going to take our flour first, about 1.5 cups, give or take. I don't know, give or take. But now, here's what we're going to do. We're going to take and we're going to add some Italian seasoning. Then, we're going to take some onion powder. Now, the truth is, I've never had to change my recipe before, so I have no clue how this is going to work. So we're going to find out together. Onion powder. Get that in there. And a little more. There we go. Close it back up. Then we take some garlic powder. Just like so. Ah, fuck. Garlic powder. And you know, touch of garlic every day will definitely keep the vampires away. As well as any future dates that you're trying to get. Next, we're going to take just a touch of ground thyme. Give it some nice green coloring there. Now, we're going to take celery salt. And there ain't much left, so we're just going to take what's left and dump it in there. Just like that. Next thing, we're going to whisk this all together. Oh yeah, that's actually got a pretty good smell to it too. But you know, it's just not quite right. Not quite right. I don't like it. Not yet. Not yet. So let's add another little bit of another dash of fucking Italian. Let's add a little more garlic. And let's add just a little bit more onion. What the fuck, right? There we go. Now, we've got that settled. Give it another good whisk. And this, my friends, is about what you're looking for. Wow, it really does smell good, too. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to take and get a different bowl out. And we are going to crack a couple eggs. And we are going to take our lard. And I'm going to show you that trick. And matter of fact, before we start the show, why don't you guys go ahead, check this out. We'll be right back. Get myself situated here.
Get in there.
Please, let me out. Please, I don't like it in here. Please.
Hello? Hello?
Back.
So, welcome back. That was fun, wasn't it? It's too bad I can't show you guys Leprechaun, but you know, because it's got big names like Jennifer Aniston. Big name my ass. Maybe big for you fucking 90s kids or you millennium kids. To me, she's just another worthless mouth with big tits. And speaking of big tits, we got our eggs going right here. First thing we're going to do is we're going to add blue-green right to our egg mix. Get a lot of it in there. Let's really water it down with this shit. Let's get these eggs fucking the way they're supposed to look. In fact, I'm curious to see how this is going to work considering the yolks are white or yellow. But now, this is the fun part. You see, we got our lard. Yeah, good enough. Take our lard out, get it in here. We're going to start this up at medium heat and get this fucking melted. There we go. But here's how we're going to do it. This is how we're going to color our lard to make sure that our fly wings turn out just right. Don't be chintzy, Uncle Bert's paying for this. All right, now, let's let that melt in place. Get this fucking spoon washed up and get this lard put away so we have table space to work. And we're gonna mix this up. Matter of fact, oh yeah, there you go. Fuck, you know what? Let's add a little extra green to this. That looks a little too blue for my taste. Now, even though I got the blues, I ain't trying to fucking turn my food blue. We'll save that for a Smurf episode. Papa Smurf, the chickens turn blue! Okay, I did that a little too well. You know what? That's my cue. Let's get to the fucking show, guys. You're watching Killer Kitchen, and I'm Papa Vincent.
From Television City in Hollywood. next course and will be served in a moment.
The following program contains graphic language which may be disturbing to some viewers. Viewer discretion is advised.
Tonight's episode is brought to you by Roll. Organic hemp papers. Roll with the finest. Rock and roll.
You're watching Killer Kitchen, only on WKK Channel 66.
There's a new sheriff in town, Mr. Bug, and his name's Harlan King. Requiescat in pace, Beetlejuice. Yeah! Who's next? You know what today is? It's Eight-Legged Armageddon Day. Well, now that's really pretty, little lady. Time to die. Pretty shot to hell and gone. Pretty freaking dead. Hello? King Pest Control? King Pest Control? Step into my parlor, said the asshole spider to the Turgomly fly. Why, it's mass insecticide. The king has arrived.
Excuse me, Mr. King. I'm with a patient working as you're supposed to be.
Oh, I'm done already. Stink bugs, spiders, moths, worms. Kaput. Just a couple of birds. Not many. I left them on the porch.
Please wait in the parlor.
Oh, well, first I need you to remit my fee as per our agreement, which I believe came before this easy chair action.
I'll be right with you.
Well, sorry. I can't bring all the creepy crawlies back to life and kill them all over again. That's not how that works, doctor. A little professional courtesy would be nice, just saying. You and me, we're kind of in the same business, aren't we, Doc? Help people eliminate little problems.
Please stop talking. Mr. King, I trust this is the last time I will ever see you. Please feel free to lose my number.
Oh, sure, no problem. Just, well, call me whenever you want me back.
What makes you think I would ever want you back?
'Cause there's only one king, and I'm it, Doc. They call back, always. You will, too. She doesn't know who she's talking to. She doesn't know how to deal with the public. Lose my number. Yeah, we'll see about that. You'll call back. Roaches check in, but they don't check out. All right, you guys know the drill. Be fruitful and multiply. The king has spoken. Damn it. Is it East Willard or West Willard Boulevard? No. Shh. You're not gonna crap out on me too, are you? You started in the splendid toilet. Don't do it. Do not do it. Shh. Come on. Well, that's great. Don't bother to have any numbers on the buildings. Yellow! King Pest Control! The king has arrived! Yellow! King Pest Control! You cry, bugs die. You got about 30 seconds before I get out of here. Yeah, that'd be me.
Thank you for coming. My name's Murdoch. You may call me Mr. Murdoch. I appreciate your time. I already know that your services are in great demand.
Yeah, right. Yeah. There's only one king.
Of course.
So what's the problem? Do I got a guess? Look, I can handle anything from fleas to alligator infestations.
I have no doubt whatsoever as to your efficacy, Mr. King. You come very highly recommended.
Really? A referral? Who?
Well, I'm not at liberty to reveal that. But I do know that you come from decades of experience. A family trait, in fact. Handed down from your uncle, currently incarcerated.
Hey, what's that got to do with anything?
Oh, apologies. It's immaterial. It has no bearing at all on our business. Tell me, Mr. King, would you enjoy owning a new service van?
What do you mean the one I got's okay?
Well, I could hear you coming from half a mile away. Listen, don't be upset. I believe that I could be the solution of many such problems of yours, provided you help me with problems of mine.
Special drugs for special bugs, Mr. Murdoch. I make vermin die squirmin'.
Quite. Well, permit me to apprise you of my problem. My vermin problem. See, I've owned this property for quite some time. In fact, I have several just like it. And I'm poised to have them all raised and refurbished into condominium complexes. If I'm satisfied with your results, there could be a great deal more work just like this for you. Full-time work.
Well, twist my arm, lead me to it.
My problem is I can't begin the renovations until my infestation issue has been dealt with. Come, take a look.
Oh, easy peasy. No mystery there. Rats are attracted to the food waste these vagrants leave lying around, plus fetid garbage, plus human waste. I got just the cocktail. Nitrobenzene plus brodifaicum. Vitamin K antagonist anticoagulant. Kills rats dead. Hell, it'll kill rabbits, possums, just about anything.
I didn't say anything about rats, Mr. King. You did mention something about human waste? Well, there you go. I've tried every conventional method of removing them. The city officials have been no help. The civil authorities claim it's not their responsibility. I've had the police remove them several times. I've run out of options.
You want me to get rid of these people?
I want you to resolve my vermin issue. Do you know what they cook in those kettles? Animals, stray dogs and cats. I shudder to think what else they might be cooking.
You know what? I don't do murder for hire. I'm out of here.
That's all you do, Mr. King. Who do you think you're kidding?
No. This is not the same as anything that I do.
Of course it is. Here. Look before you leap, as they say.
That is a lot of money.
Surely one of your special chemical cocktails would do the trick. Drugs for bugs, as you say. After all, you are the king. Aren't you? All hail the king.
Okay, maybe just one. I could do one.
And now, this message.
I have seen the future of horror. His name is Clive Barker. He has the power to shock you, to grip you, to take you beyond the limits of earthly terror. Hellraiser, a film by Clive Barker.
We have such sights to show you.
Rated R.
Was I dreaming? Or was it you? It was warm, romantic, and we were alone. Let's talk it over. You can call right now. Just you and me. Nobody else.
$4.99 per minute. Must be 18 or older.
For adults only. I'm not dreaming. This is just a fantasy. Or is it?
The luck of the Irish is being shipped to a little town in South Dakota whose luck may have just run out.
My ear! He got my ear!
Hello?
Leprechaun.
It's out of the crate.
Rated R.
Starts Friday at a theater near you.
Alright, so here you go. This is the 6 of the 10 that we're making. As you can see, we've got these other 4 coming along very nicely. Now, I'm going to tell you guys the truth. When you're doing this kind of cooking, you need to pay a little closer attention than what I did. You see, if you guys look, with these, there's a lot of brown. Now that brown is a good thing, because you know it's cooked. You know that they're ready to go. Except, the brown, well, here, let me show you something. Now you see this here? This is what you want. Not this. So, this is what you're going for. You want that toxic green. You want something that reminds you of the Toxic Avenger. And for those of you young enough to remember the Toxic Avenger, and I don't mean that piece of shit cartoon from the 90s. The actual movie, Toxic Avenger, which, to any parent that let their kid watch that back in the 80s, I have to ask, what's wrong with you? Really, what's wrong with you? Why? Why would you let your kids watch this? And Hollywood, no, never mind. Hollywood, we know why you made it for kids. Satanism is one hell of a drug. You know, the sad part is we don't even have to blame Satanism. Most of our problems we bring upon ourselves. Which leads me to tonight's episode, because for all intent and purpose, this is the Forgotten Saint. I forgot all about St. Patrick's Day. And in fact, you know what? I'll level with you guys. I always knew what it was about, then I forgot over time. The brainwashing in our public schools, it goes deeper than you think. See, when I was in school, you know how we celebrated St. Patrick's Day? They made us take these little green baskets that you could buy at the grocery store, and then they gave us this useless bullshit and showed you how you can make a caged leprechaun. More brainwashing. In fact, I was the kid in school, I got a 0 on the project. I made everything perfect, but I placed my leprechaun on top of the cage. I refused to put him in the cage. Why? Because only animals want to cage something up as beautiful as a leprechaun. Leprechauns are more than just a fairy tale creature. It's more than imagination. In fact, I'll go one further. I'll tell you guys the truth. I personally do believe in leprechauns. I also believe in fairies, and I'm not talking about Sanford. I believe in unicorns. I believe trolls exist. I mean, honestly, if you want a good look at it, just stop for 5 minutes and take a look at Twitter, the feed on Twitter for 5 minutes. Trolls do exist. The problem is they usually have pink hair, septum rings, and vote for Joe Biden. We'll see you after this. Oh, and you know what? Speaking of trolls and gremlins, you know, I was watching this episode, and I'm into the story, I guess, to a point. But you know, I have 3 things I need to point out right now, here and now, before we go any further. First, the main character, the exterminator. He's a bigger piece of shit than I remember. But you know who's an even bigger piece of shit? That piece of shit so-called psychiatrist who's supposed to be a doctor of medicine and here to listen and be your friend. And yeah, right. You know what they don't tell you about psychiatry? They only have an ear when you have thousands of dollars to piss away. They only have compassion when you have thousands of dollars to piss away. But if you're not pissing away your money, they're the same as every other asshole out there. And, you know, as far as maybe you could forget my number. Bitch, maybe you could forget about being a fucking bitch for fucking 5 minutes of your worthless life. I'm glad he let those roaches loose in your fucking house. I'm glad he let loose an infestation into your office. Because you're a fucking bitch. Now, he's a piece of shit, and he's going to get his. But I noticed that you... Yeah, fuck you. Not to mention the actress actually is a fucking bitch and a cunt, so... This is Killer Kitchen. Let's get back, shall we? I'm going to finish cooking these up.
Wait a minute, sir. Sir? How dare you, you freaking little monster! In my house? My house? Gotta give you credit for some balls.
A for effort, Mr. King. Unfortunately, you lost your nerve, didn't you?
Is that Murdoch?
That means you're not the king, doesn't it?
No, what are you doing?
Oh, and one more thing. Now you really are the king.
What the crap is it now? They ate it all. The soup, the poison, every one of them.
You have reached Murdoch Ventures Limited. Please leave us succinct.
And to hell with you too, you 1% shitbag. God! Oh, holy shit! Damn it! Leave me the hell alone!
We're sorry. The number you dialed.
Shit! Shit!
game's dragging on. There's strikes on the batter, some runners are on. Then suddenly everyone's looking at me. My mind has been wondering, what could it be? They point to the sky and I look up above, and a baseball falls into my glove. I play right field. It's important you know. You gotta know how to catch. You gotta know how to throw. That's why I play in right field, way out where the dandelions grow.
As a proud sponsor of Little League Baseball, Pizza Hut welcomes all the kids who make it great.
Making it great.
Now you can take the hippest film of the year home for keeps.
Awesome!
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles the movie is on video cassette at a great low price.
Righteous!
And it only gets better because each video comes with coupons for over $20 worth of food and drinks from Pizza Hut.
I love being a turtle!
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles the movie.
Cowabunga!
Get them while they're hot. Available at Target for $18.88.
Get ready, the best of turtle power is here. Leonardo, Donatello, Raphael, and Michelangelo.
Cowabunga!
This is the place for those heroes in a half shell, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
You mean like we gotta keep doing it till we get it right?
Right. Get set for the next adventure of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Correctamundo!
Today at 4:30 on Channel 11.
Krang, the master brain from Dimension X, ally of the evil Shredder and Baxter Stockman. The wickedly winged scientists are out to destroy the Ninja Turtles. Stock! Right, Ace-Stock, the Turtles' tough feathered friend, along with Dingus Frog, who's always hopping for action, always ready to fight on the side of the Turtles.
You'll be riveted to your seat.
From Playmate.
You're watching Killer Kitchen, only on WKK Channel 66.
Mr. King. Mr. King. Can you hear me? What are you doing here?
I need your help. I mean, that is, I need to talk to you.
You're hurt? I called an ambulance.
No ambulance, please. You said you listen to people and you help them with their problems.
Yes, but you obviously need medical attention, and I'm not equipped.
No. Please, I've done something. I've done something bad and I need your help. You have to help me.
Okay. What's going on?
I don't know why I said yes. I was going to say no, but then I saw the guy with the briefcase and I was like, and I thought all that dough could solve all my problems.
Mr. King, you need to slow down. Take a breath. Now tell me, what did he want you to do?
Do what you do best. That's what he said. They're practically dead already. They eat dogs and cats and maybe even people.
Who is it that said this to you?
The devil.
The man who showed up in your bedroom in the middle of the night in a dream and now cannot be found, according to you.
I dropped it into their soup, the strongest cocktail I got. I spent years developing it. Yeah, it's a joke. It's my joke. It's some kind of a, what do you call it? It's a mixologist of the trade. The right drug for the right bug. Nitrobenzene, brodifaicum, pyrethroids. They tried to ban it, but if you know the ingredients, you can roll your own.
That all sounds wonderful, Mr. King. I'm sure you're very good at what you do.
I know what you're thinking. You're thinking I've got some kind of overblown guilt complex. Well, I'm beginning to think you need a cocktail too. Bottoms up, Doc!
Guilt can be a powerful drug. But so is sleep deprivation. You haven't had any sleep in a long time, have you?
good. They come even when I'm asleep.
I see. I think you need to sit back, close your eyes, and maybe take a nap. I can fetch you some warm herbal tea if you think that might help. I've got a roach problem now, and I think I know why.
No. No, no, no. No. No.
Great.
Hey. Doctor! Doctor, help!
Doctor, help! It's me! Please! Help me! Please, it's me, Harley! Please, you said you'd help!
Damn roaches.
Doc!
Doctor! It's me, Harley! It's pest control! What are you doing? You said you'd help!
No, doctor, please, it's me! It's me! Please, help me!
Please! Help me! What are you doing? It's Harley! Please! No! It's me!
Damn it.
Doctor, please!
Coming.
Hello, Doctor. Bug problem.
ABC novel for television. 30 years ago, they were the Misfits,
We're sort of a club. Yeah, the Losers Club.
fighting their worst nightmare.
Killed my brother George, you bastard! Swear to me that if it isn't dead, they'll all come back.
But tonight, they're reunited.
Come back.
As the terror begins again.
It wakes up every 30 years and it feeds. You're in my mind. Only in my mind. Let's finish it once and for all.
John Ritter, Harry Anderson, Annette O'Toole, Richard Masur, Tim Reed, Dennis Christopher, Richard Thomas, and Tim Curry in the terrifying conclusion of Stephen King's It.
Something went wrong, Seth. When you went through, something went wrong.
An unforeseen accident turns a brilliant inventor into a fly. The Fly. Rated R.
Now playing at theaters everywhere.
Tales of horror that will give you the creeps. This is going to be extremely painful, Mr. Verrill. The most fun you'll ever have being scared. Creep Show. Rated R.
Now playing at a theater near you.
I'm starved. Haven't eaten in 10 years.
What are you?
What do I look like, me lad? See that? The buckles on me shoes? Why, I'm a leprechaun. A shoemaker by trade. And speaking of shoes, yours could use a shine. But first, Have you seen a crock of gold lying around?
That looks good. I think we got it all set. Oh! Well, my friends, that was pesticide. You know what? I gotta be honest. I didn't really like this one when I first saw it. I think I liked it even less this time around. But I smoked a couple joints. Yeah, I had a couple green beers. And I started thinking about it, and you know what? Kind of, I think I might have actually changed my opinion. It might actually not be as bad or as woke as I had interpreted it to be. Or maybe I just got a good buzz and I decided to have a fucking change of heart. Not bloody likely, but hey, you know. Now, this is our golden grilled cheese. My friends, this is our secret. 12 pieces of 23 karat gold leaf. Not cheap, and if you can't afford it, don't buy it. It's not worth it. It does nothing for the flavor, and unless you buy enough of it, it's a waste of money. Those of you that were watching about a year and a half ago, you'll remember when we made this the first time. I started thinking about it, and I figured out where I fucked up. We used yellow cheese, and then we used American cheese on top of it. So we're going to set this aside. We now are going to add bacon to our sandwich. And we are actually going to add a little extra to our bread. Starting with some garlic. Light sprinkle. You don't want a lot, just enough. You're going to follow that up with some onion. Both garlic and onion powder. I guess I should emphasize that part for those of you that are just listening while you're cleaning your house. Garlic powder, onion powder. Now, the top half, we're going to put our cheese. But the bottom half, now that's where it's going to get a little bit more fun. You see, ow. At bottom half, we're going to put our bacon down, just like so. And what we did, we got the pre-cooked, because I didn't feel like sitting here cooking fucking bacon, man. So we got the pre-cooked, and we cut them in half. Just like that. Now, we're going to take a little bit of parsley right on top of that cheese that's already starting to melt. And a little bit across the bacon. But with the bacon, we're going to take a little more garlic and a quick sprinkle across the bacon. Just like that. Now, we're going to add another piece of cheese across each sandwich, just like that. Now here's where the trick comes in. You see, nobody knows how to make a grilled cheese, not the right way. You gotta cook both pieces face up, just like this, okay? That's number one. Now here's the secret. Now, and I kind of backflipped myself here a little bit. These should have gone on last. You want to wait for all the cheese to melt over the bacon. Add your cheese to that top half. Once the cheese is melted firmly over the bacon, in fact, let's add a little onion to the top of that pepper jack cheese. Now, once that cheese is firmly melted, once both sides look like it's a gooey, crusty son of a bitch, that's what you want. You put them together. Shit, I'm out of green beer. Hey, here's a cartoon, and we'll see you guys right after this. God damn it, I need beer. Beer!
Start the day with a song, be good for you. It's just what the doctor orders when there's a lot to do. You will find that you won't mind your daily grind. If you sing a pretty little ditty all the day long, you never will go wrong. Rocky Mountain, any you just start the day with a song.
This is Ireland. The Emerald Isle set like a gem in the deep blue sea, where the curling peat smoke over the thatched cottages blends with the mist around the hills and the damp winds from the sea. Ireland, with its moon-kissed Blarney Stone, where the colleens are the fairest, the shamrocks are the greenest, and Irish fancy soars, where since time immemorial, elves and fairies have haunted the hills and wild places and long deep valleys, where leprechauns have made their home. The leprechauns, whose crock of gold has created a charming legend. These shy, mischievous little roughs with their beguiling shenanigans.
We make shoes for the poor. Rat-tat-tat-tat, slow but sure. Hammer every nail with care for stronger, longer lasting wear. We leave them on the doorstep. We do our work for free. We're glad to be of service, and here's our philosophy. Rat-tat-tat-tat, rat-tat-tat-tat. Start the day with a song and sing the whole day through. Even while you're busy working, do just like the birdies do. Start the day with a song, it's really good for you. It's just what the doctor orders when there's a lot to do. You will find that you won't mind your daily grind. If you sing a pretty little ditty, though the day may be long, you never will go wrong. Rocky, honky, any okie, just start the day with a song. Tap, 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 tap. Start the day with a song and sing the whole day through. Even while you're busy working, do just like the birdies do. Start the day with a song, it's really good for you.
Hold everything, lads. Today is the day. Paddy, this is your birthday.
It is that. It is that.
Today, you are 121 years old.
That I am. That I am.
Today, you are a man.
That I am. That I am.
Here, be Jabras is a pipe for you. And now, be bucko, you can smoke up with the rest of us. It's the night of the full moon. The night we deliver the shoes.
Let me deliver the shoes. I'm old enough now.
Sure, let the lad go. Let him deliver the shoes.
It's caught he might get. And we'll lose our crock of gold.
Crock of gold?
Aye. Well, 'tis time we showed you. Come, me lad. Here is the crock of gold, which was handed down to us by our beloved ancestors. Now, mind you, if a leprechaun is caught, he is honor bound to lead that person to where our crock of gold is hidden. So keep your wits about you, lad, and don't get caught.
I knew what it was all the time.
Now here's why I said it's just not worth it. You can see in the shadow there. Dude, you're not even getting that package. It looks like you're getting this big piece, right? No, you're getting this little tiny square. That's why I told you, it's just not worth it. But at the same time, if you're willing to pay the extra money, you can get the larger slices. Now there's several ways to go about this. And the wind just fucked up another piece. So apparently this is not gonna work at all because the wind just keeps taking it. That's the second piece. I'm gonna try something one last time. Let's see how this works. Yeah, just flip it onto your grilled cheese. If you can even get it to open without the wind taking it. Yeah, this is not happening. All right, guys. Well, this is the second time we fucked with gold. This is the second time we've made golden grilled cheese. And this is the second time something interfered with us getting it to lay out right. So to all the chefs out there who work with the rich people, fuck you. Let's get back to the cartoon. We'll see you in a couple minutes.
People call me a tight-fisted money squeezer. I've got everybody's gold, except the leprechauns. Ah, a full moon. This is when the leprechauns come out to give shoes to the poor.
Oh, but jabbers, the devil of a Gambino almost had me, he did almost. But I was too quick for him, I was.
At last I've caught a leprechaun, and I won't let you down until you promise to lead me to your crack of gold.
I promise, I promise.
May the saints lose him. No tricks now, you little rogue.
Take it easy now. On me honor, it's a shortcut I was taking.
Lead on to the crack of gold.
Paddy should be back by now. poor man. He must have got losted. Now, I won't be seeing him again, I won't.
It's the slip you're giving me, huh?
No, sirree. Just follow me.
No more of your shenanigans. Take me straight to...
Here he comes now. I could have sworn that was Patrick. Here we be. This is the spot where the crock of gold is buried.
Where? Show me!
It's under this tree stump. Oh, wait! You must get a shovel and dig for it.
A shovel, huh? I must rush home and get me a shovel. It's my clothes I'm leaving for a marker. Your honor bound to let them be.
Yes, sir, your honor.
There's nothing here.
Happy birthday, Patty! Many happy returns!
No, these are definitely done. In fact, I have to say, I think these might be the best garlic grilled golden cheeses that I've ever made. Now, let's get these off of here. So we got Batman out. All right. Oh yeah, these are doing good. Now, here's what we're gonna do next. First, we're gonna turn that bitch off so that we don't burn the house down. Now, this is our golden grilled cheese. You guys will have to excuse the helicopters. We, here in California, they've decided that fighting crime from the sky is the best route. Which I'm sure it probably is. Except for the fact that, they don't seem to fight crime. They just, arrest people and then the courts let them go because, they check the right boxes. Then more people get hurt. And then they check the right boxes so they get let go again. Until finally, it's something the news takes note of. Then all of a sudden it's a big deal. Anyway. Now, we've got our chicken wings. All right. You know what? I gotta try one of these. Just one. Mmm. Mmm. That's a pretty good recipe. Shit, I really hope I filmed that because that's a pretty good recipe. Here's your plate.
I don't want.
Now, next. This is our next step. See, the meal's almost done, but not quite yet. Not quite yet. Oh yeah, that's right. I haven't even cut those in half. You know what? I was going to show you the inside.
No, I'm not eating all that.
So we'll take care of that right now. Hold on. Let's cut these fuckers open and see what they look like. And there you go. This is the inside. Now, as far as our shakes. Well, shit. You know what? This one's not so much about leprechauns, but hey, check out this other cartoon. We'll be right back. I gotta go get the shit to make the shakes. Shit.
Here we are at one of the country's most interesting zoos. Here we find the wolf in his natural setting. Next, a pack of camels. A North American greyhound. And here, 2 bucks and 5 cents. And here, 2 friendly elks. Hello, Bill.
Hello, Bill.
Hello, Bill.
Hello, Bill.
No zoo would be complete without a monkey cage.
Hey, sister! Can't you read?
Mother Nature's own weatherman, the little groundhog, and his shadow. Over here, we find... Hey there, fella. Hey, don't annoy that lion. It's dangerous. Can't you read that sign? You'd better take my advice and leave him alone. Shame, shame. You're a bad boy. The skunk cage is always a center of interest. Well, we're lucky. It's feeding time for the giraffe. Listen now, fella. This is the second time I've had to speak to you. Leave that lion alone. I'm warning you.
I'm a bad boy.
And here we come to a family of white rabbits. Of course, you all know how fast they multiply. Now, over here in the birdhouse, we find the wise old owl.
Who?
You.
Me?
Yes.
Ooh.
An interesting bird is the South African talking parrot. Polly, want a cracker? I said, Polly, want a cracker?
Nah, give me a short beer.
Another interesting bird is the Alcatraz jailbird.
I didn't do it, I tell you. Okay, I was framed, see? Yeah, I'm innocent. I want to see the DA. They can't do this to me, see? They can't hang this on me. I didn't do it, I tell you. I didn't do it, I tell you.
Oh, he did so do it. I saw him with my very own eyes. So there.
Over here, we find Mother Ostrich on her nest. Well, you do have something to crow about. Look out, look out! Well, a jackpot. For the last time, you'd better stop annoying that lion if you know what's good for you.
I'm a bad boy.
New to the zoo is an elephant, just in from Africa.
Hello, Express Company. This is Joe Jumbo. We'll send it up right away. You know, those guys have had my trunk for a week.
And here we have, well, these are some things we had left over from that last New Year's party. Pacing back and forth in their cage, we find two restless panthers. Bread and butter, 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 bread and butter. Well, here we have J. Wellington Buttonhook. Mr. Buttonhook used to thrill thousands at the circus by putting his head in a lion's mouth. In this cage, we find the Rocky Mountain Wildcat. Hey, Bud, hey, just a minute, Bud. Tell me, just what made you wild?
What made me wild? What made me wild? Well, I'll tell you. They called my name out at bank night, and I wasn't there!
Well, I guess that little fella finally took my advice and went home.
I'm a bad boy.
And now, my friends, we make leprechaun piss. Now, how we do that is, you guys take a look, just right up here, okay? That's the directions that we wrote down. Fuck directions. We're gonna do this my way. So, I'm gonna take all this ice cream, and I'm gonna take like that milk, right? And I'm gonna pour about that much in. Now, I'm gonna take, and I'm going to milkshake it up. Not enough liquid. It's too goddamn thick. Just mush it down in there. I had to stop a beeper on my phone. I had a timer set, and we forgot to turn it off. All right. Now, we're going to try that again. So we're going to milkshake it up. Something ain't working right. And you know, the best part is doing it this way. If you make it too thick, you can add milk. If you make it too thin, you can always add more ice cream. See? It was just too thick. But you see, now the problem is it's too thin. So we're gonna add some more ice cream. About like that. Oh yeah, listen to that crunch. Now, keep an eye on that. And I'm gonna go get us some cookies. Oh! You see, the secret part to all of this is adding the cookies. What the fuck did I do with the cookies? I put the cookies on the table. Ow! So, alright, now, we've got basically the equivalent to the Girl Scout cookies. We got Clover Valley Fudge Mint. Now here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take that much ice cream and that much milk. We are going to take about 5 cookies. Just like that. I'm gonna throw them in there. And then we're gonna blend them some more. Now we're going to take out a couple more cookies and set them aside. Now, you guys hear that grind? And we're not losing any color. And we're adding to that mint flavor. I guess now's a good time to finish my beer since I'm going to be drinking a milkshake the rest of the night. But you know what? It just occurred to me. I have completely forgotten that we have chocolate syrup. So I will be right back. It's chocolate syrup out here. We got the Nesquik chocolate syrup too. We got the good shit. Got some green fucking sugar sprinkle. Oh, you guys are gonna dig this. All right. I'd say that's just about there. Let's see. Nope, it's too liquidy. We gotta thicken it out. So, basically for the one we're making tonight, it's an entire container of ice cream and about 10 cookies and whatever milk I put in here. All right, now we're gonna have a good milkshake. Fuck it, you know what? I hate even numbers. I hate even numbers. And Friday the 13th just passed. So let's make it an even 13. There you go. Now this is gonna be a milkshake. Now what we want to do is we took out a couple extra cookies, we set them aside. Now what we're gonna do, we got our glasses here, ready to go. We got some whipped cream. I think you guys might actually dig leprechaun piss when it's said and done. All right. I like to go through the motion. I like to hit all the buttons. Really make sure everything's crunched up and blended well. Yeah, you see, you hear those crunches? That's why you want to do it like that. You want to make sure that it's blended up, that everything is blended equally around. Now we go back to milkshake for another minute. Turn it off. Now. Oh yeah. That's perfect. Look how thick that is. It's not gloopy, but it's not fucking water either. This is like the perfect milkshake. Oops, too much. Might as well give it a try, huh? Cold. Oh, that's some good shit. Now, this is how we're going to celebrate our St. Patrick's Day. This is how we take a normal green milkshake and turn it into leprechaun piss. Start with some whipped cream right on top. Second, you want to take a pair of scissors or whatever. Okay. That ain't gonna work, so fuck it. We're just gonna break the cookies up on top. Just like that. And apparently you don't need that many. Just a few will do. And there you go. All right. Now, I'm going to add a little more whipped cream. Just like that. Oh, that's a lot of whipped cream. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take our chocolate sauce and just drizzle right across. And finally, our golden flakes. All right, so there you guys go. Leprechaun piss. The one and only. Right here and only found in the Killer Kitchen. But you know something still ain't quite right. See, how the fuck we supposed to drink it? Well, I've got that problem solved. Or at least I thought I did. Here we go. So, for Pam's drink, we're gonna give her that hot pink. And of course, Pam gets the witch. While I, on the other hand, will take green. Ah, hell with it. I'm gonna take blue. Since mine is a ghostly encounter. McDonald's can kiss my ass. You guys, it's been fun. This has been Killer Kitchen. And we will see you right here next time on the one and only WKK Channel 66. It's really good. You guys definitely should try to make this at home.
Right.